Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this workshop on managing societal security in the European Union, policymakers as securitizing actors. My name is Peter Burgess, and I'm the coordinator of the SOURCE Societal Security Network. Unfortunately, I can't be with you this morning because I'm in Stavanger, Norway, presiding over a meeting of Norsteva, the Nordic Societal Security Network, which is a sister network to SOURCE. SOURCE is a 5-year FP7 network of excellence. Its aim is to develop common ground between the different stakeholders involved in societal security. There are a number of them. We have, for example, researchers who are interested in understanding and researching the nature of societal security. There are policymakers attempting to formulate relevant and useful policy for societal security. There are commercial actors who are looking to develop commercial solutions to societal security. And of course, there are the end users whose aim it is to implement effective and useful solutions for enhancing societal security. All of these actors are essential to the societal security ecosystem. And yet, strangely enough, all of them have widely different understandings of what societal security is and how it is best achieved. The aim of SOURCE is to develop concepts, media, tools for finding that common ground between these different actors. Common concepts, common mechanisms, common understanding. What is societal security? Well, in the view of SOURCE, societal security is the response to a perception that society is under threat, that somehow the essential things that make up our society are under threat. What is societal security? Well, in the view of the SOURCE Societal Security Network, societal security is a kind of response to the perception that society is under threat, that essential thing which constitutes European society is being threatened by forces outside of it and, in some cases, by forces inside of it. What does it mean to say that a society is under threat? Well, it means to say that something about who we are is under threat. Our essential values are under threat. The common tradition, our shared languages, our shared worldviews, religions, cultures, traditions, these things which make up our social identity, which make up our self-understanding in social terms, these things are somehow under threat by forces outside and inside our society. SOURCE, as a network of excellence, attempts to find ways to create dialogue and understanding about what these threats can be in order to ensure that in taking measures for increasing security in Europe, we don't take measures that actually hurt the societal values that Europe stands for. The basic approach of the SOURCE Societal Security Network to this really quite complex challenge has 4 components. The first component is a research component, which itself has 4 different threads. First, there's an empirical survey thread which tries to understand how Europeans actually understand societal security, where and how they see society being under threat, and by whom or by what. The second is a thread which concerns the way that societal security authorities, agencies, work together or don't work together in order to enhance societal security. The third concerns the relationship between societal security and financial crisis. And finally, and perhaps most importantly, the fourth thread of research deals with the ethical and legal issues that are involved both in enhancing security and in managing the other security measures which may come into play through other actors. The second component in the SOURCE societal security approach is a set of network building and communication tools and methodologies whose aim it is to bring together and facilitate the communication between the different stakeholder groups in the SOURCE network. The third component in the approach is an information and media gathering hub, which is already operating on the SOURCE webpage, but being populated and enriched continuously every day. The fourth component is a set of teaching and training modules which are going to be developed in order to serve the needs of stakeholders in all the different stakeholder groups. Today's workshop, by focusing on key areas of societal security, privacy and data protection, health, terrorism and counter-radicalization, and cultural diplomacy, will contribute directly to the effort and to the effects of the SOURCE Societal Security Network. So I wish you all the best for your conference. I wish you good dialogue, and I look forward to hearing about the results of the meeting. Thank you.